As you're listening to this, your mind is processing information in a way that 99% of people literally cannot understand. Carl Jung spent decades studying minds like yours, and by the end of this video, you'll discover if you're part of that rare 1% who thinks in patterns most people can't even perceive. But here's what Jung discovered that will shake you to your core. These rare minds don't just think differently, they operate on what I call psychological frequencies that exist beyond ordinary consciousness. And if you've always felt like an outsider looking in, like you're speaking a foreign language even in your native tongue, there's a scientific reason why. Jung documented 8 unmistakable patterns in these extraordinary minds. The 8th sign will completely reframe everything you thought you knew about your own mental architecture. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal isn't just psychology. It's the roadmap to understanding why your mind has always felt like it belongs to a different species. Carl Jung said, "The meeting of 2 personalities is like the contact of 2 chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed." But what happens when your personality operates across multiple dimensions while others exist in just one? If you have this rare mind, you don't just hear words, you simultaneously process emotional frequencies, historical contexts, future implications, and unconscious motivations. While someone tells you they're fine, you're receiving data streams that most people can't even detect. This is what I call multi-dimensional processing, and it stems from Jung's concept of the transcendent function, your mind's ability to bridge conscious and unconscious content in real time. You're not just listening to what someone says, you're reading the symphony of their entire psyche. But here's where it gets profound, and this explains why conversations exhaust you. Jung discovered that these minds naturally access what he termed the collective unconscious, that deeper layer of shared human experience that most people never touch. You're processing not just individual information, but archetypal patterns that connect to universal human themes. Think about this. When you watch a movie, do you predict plot twists not because of obvious clues, but because you sense the underlying mythic structure? Do you finish people's sentences not through psychic ability, but because you can feel the gravitational pull of their thoughts? Comment below if you've ever known the ending of someone's story before they finished telling it. I read between the dimensions. This dimensional processing creates your first major problem. While others focus